Go.
Alright, where should I start? The brain of the heart, either way can be frustrating, tearing me apart. Writing is an idea, and where it meets expression. For me, it is a smile overcoming depression. Yet by expression often means grammar, stammer, grammar, clamor, running through the words and syllables like a jackhammer. Find the right one, punctuation fits, figuring out where the noun and predicate sits. Yet all those things are the tools of the writing trade, helping you to be understood by those that give you a grade. Without expression, you can't clearly give your point. That begs the question, what exactly is the point? The point is the thesis. That is the main focal subject, something you can prove about the topic or object. Let me be clear. That all relates back to the beginning. Don't get distracted just because I am grinning. Let me be explicit. Writing is more than just typing on keys. It's more than jumping up and down on the keyboard. Is excelling, detailing it, creatively constructing, is an art form, is picture, is music you're conducting, is the words put together in a way as such that brings thoughts together that much, rather makes you think an idea that might touch upon the subject that you're writing about. In some ways it might make you want to twist and shout. It is hard to write starting from a logical analysis. Let's take it one step at a time to find a rhyme, to find an idea what to start with. Good rhyme will keep finding and igniting and exciting. The readers are an academic audience, a fair and objective source. Appeal to his interests and needs, follow the course. Take it from wordsmith, bouncing sentences off the wall. Good writing is good thinking. Good writing isn't writing at all. I'm not a machine. It's not automatic. Keep fixing it up. More like a mechanic. When I fix something tragic, words come together like magic. And my name's all but the header. I put Sam in the psychosomatic. My title isn't title, it's a tidal wave. My writing is the lighting out of this dark cave. My words leads others to enlightenment. A unique perspective on the alignment. Black and white always makes shades of gray. I am proving the point, at least I will try, but I'm not arguing like I did yesterday. That is the reason for me writing this essay. I'm on rough road, riding slow and steady, making leaps of faith before I never feel ready. Yet with what I have, let me input a quote for some words fills paragraph of the shaking note. On 1 page, 2 page, 3 pages done, then scrap the rough draft. So when you think you've finished, you've only just begun. My writing process is different nearly every time, depending on the project, depending on the rhyme. Start with the word or start with the beat. Is this for myself or am I trying to compete? What am I trying to prove? Well, how do I prove it? Am I just trying to groove? Well, then how do I groove it? I'll make you stop and stare, trying to make you stop and compare, juxtapose the two concepts and explain why both are there. I'm not listening to facts of bringing personality. No one wants me to be wasting their mentality. No one wants me killing their mentality, trying to break out of all this conformality. Time is short. Let's hit all the bases. You don't feel like you're living in stasis. Hearing me prove a point by repeating like a broken record from the dead horse. Of course not. Take my originality and unique point of view. Give me a rocking out, paint of blue, something new. Always refer back to my main thesis. Cousin rhymes smell better than baby feces. So let me call out to the crowd, showing the A grade. My words resonate, my paragraph and never fade. My writing skills are always getting stronger as this essay keeps on getting longer. Take notice of my notes, how many critiques of a post, subject sentence, and example incorporating posts. This paragraph is going to be my epitaph, pictures worth 1,000 words, strapped to a photograph. Brainstorming, writing, free fall, put it down on paper because I can't remember it all. My mind's exploding, ideas and choices. I fill my paper with quotes, and then I can't find where my voice is. I'm Sam-tastic, always causing semantics. Appeal to those that are distracted for frantic, or keep rushing and pushing and shoving and running and keep on to say that they are already gunning for an A. Hey, I still got more to say. You need to write to better read. Reverse outlining is a study strategy to succeed. Keep overcoming writer's block because nothing can impede. I type so fast, call me Sammy the centipede. I always incorporate, making sure they habitate. I never plagiarize, copy and paste, or replicate. I'm quote clipping to make fit with my single phrase. I drop names, but I never drop quotes or classes, please. I write better with the freestyle flow, so I think I need to think before I get up and go. Think before you write, then brainstorm and find the words to make it right.